Welcome back, everybody. You know what time it is? It's time for Total War. Once again. Hey, Evil, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you for the Maxwell invasion. How you doing? How's your Sunday treating you? We put it on multi-stream mode so I can see everyone. There we go. How do be things treating you? Oh, and before I forget, thank you to Curlos for the follow earlier. You dropped a follow 6 hours ago. I wasn't even live at the time. Very kind. Best Evil Constantine, VT, how are things? How are you doing? Hopefully your Sunday's been well. Mine's been busy. Been very busy. Oh, shimmy myself over a little. My neck a little bit before we start. Right. Where were we last time? Very close to our goal, I believe. Shockingly enough. Which, I mean, I'll take that. How close we are. So, for those who don't know, this Total War campaign for Arbol the Undefeated is on Legendary difficulty, maxed out everything. And the plan is simple. I want to complete this. Get the long victory. We're very close. In the grand scheme of things, right? The only thing I need to do is blow up, like, 28 places. Or capture them. Is sacking also? Let me just check. Was sacking an option? Occupy, loot, raise, or sack? Right, yeah, so we can even sack them. Indeed, and that's it. Challenge done. This is the second attempt, by the way. Who are these guys friends with?
Freeze. Your bones will shatter.
The
and
Empire.
You will be forgotten.
So I'm thinking, it's time we... How should we say, assist the Chaos Dwarves?
Ice calls to fire, blood calls to steel.
That's what I'm thinking. It's time to maybe...
Teaches patience.
Well, we do a bit of that Yap Hammer. A little bit of Yap Hammer, yes.
Lord of War.
He will be ready to go in 6 turns. But I have 2
Blood speaker.
guys ready to go right here. But I want to throw them both at the enemy. My plan is we knock Kislev down a peg or 2. I think that's perfectly doable.
Give blood, spill blood.
These are Gromdal. Vastalborg.
Give me that so you don't...
Minu Zila.
Quick deals. Any deals I can do? Any dirty deals done cheaply? No, you won't. Might war with anybody? I'll war with a few people. Ooh, actually, hang on. Hang on a second, chat. I can do a funny thing. How's things in Yatia, by the way? Good to see you again.
I am Malice. Kill me if you dare.
I'm going to fleece you for money, Malice. Very good. Right. Indeed, we're going to be declaring war on Kislev, which is the biggest faction in the game for once. And anyone else who we need to, so don't you worry. There will be much war. Much war.
Arpal the undefeated. I tire not. Keep up if you can.
We can't do this. Ooh, one more turn, then we can do that. Oh. This is gonna be good. What are them guys doing? I forgot I left them guys all the way over there. Yeah, that's just a side army. They kind of, how should we say, I picked a fight with the Sisters of Twilight because they were in the vicinity. And I thought, you know what? I can throw down. And I beat the shit out of them and let them guys to make a mess. They're just there to have fun. I've killed a lot of elves this campaign, chat. I'm going to be honest. I've killed a lot of elves today, this campaign. Dwarves would probably like me a bit more because of that.
Peace is not why I have made.
You know what? They are going to pay me for military access? You can have it. Nah. We're not fighting that one. That side army was dead anyway. They were just there to be disposable. Though I am researching to make my blood host a little stronger. Argonef's gone. Excellent. The sages have been doing their work. Figuring out how to get more things by blood hosts. Next research. All of them become exalted blood letters.
All shall fall before I am done.
Guardian of the land.
Khorne's greatest champion.
Hear and obey!
Bloodbath awaits my arrival. Frost winds will carry my challenge.
Fuck it, we will.
Serve in sacrifice!
Oh, he's running. It's okay. We burn this one to the ground first.
The blood calls!
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god!
Yes.
Herald of
Look at that. That's not a bad little host, is it?
Blood is truth!
Hey, Arbold. Oh, you can't get to him.
blood for
Wait,
the blood.
hold on. Yes, he can.
Slake his bloodlust
Yes, he
for a
can. Because I can just replenish all his movement.
while. I am inclined.
Bye-bye.
Oblivion. I do not need their flesh. You can have it.
Yes.
Chaos yawns before us! In ourselves, the struggle!
Right. Get to warring straight away, boys. Straight away. There shall be no delay. Oh. So, that reminds me, I finally finished that Skull Taker video. It's only taken me, like, ages, but I've done it now. So if anyone was for some reason waiting for that video, it's actually done, I promise. I finished it now. Like I say, it took me a very long time to get around to finishing it, but it is done. It is done.
I am Khorne's judgment.
Me.
I will outlast all roads.
You dare give me orders? Keep your own counsel.
He wills it. I must. Blood for the blood god.
Yes. Spawn the Bloodhost army.
Our offering to you, Khorne!
It's not a high chance we'll get that off. What was the question, Kerbal? Heard my name. Oh, I was just asking how you doing. I was asking how were things. I was seeing how you were doing. How things were going.
They died as they lived, in disgrace!
Well, as I say, I finally got the thing I was trying to have done, so I'm feeling pretty good myself, I must admit. On to a new week, and we're so close to Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. Oh, so close. And the same week we're doing that, my Dark Heresy starts, which I am very happy about. I will not lie. I'm gonna do more planning over this next week, map making, that kind of thing. But then, ooh, then we get started properly. All right. Yesterday was my birthday. Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Peter. Okay, let's go. Hey, nice. Hope you had a good birthday, my friend. I hope it was a pleasant one and a fun one.
Skulls will skull through. Obliterate.
Push him.
Faster! Must murder!
We press on!
For him, I will! Your fall is inevitable!
Blow Temple of Hammers up, I think. I'm just going to blow that one up. I'm not going to blow the blood got it. Just going to destroy it.
Doom will ensue.
Annihilate.
He shall sit upon these skulls.
Yes. I mean, I don't know how I feel about being 34 now, but... Hey, I mean...
Destroyer of corn.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day, because I think I'm 25 myself this year, so... I was thinking about it a little bit, like, the passage of time.
Blink of an eye, they are no more.
It's a weird one, right? Like, you kind of... It's strange. You almost kind of don't want to think about it, because it's this...
Earth could scream.
It's just like this strange feeling, right? So I know what you mean. It really feels odd. It does. It feels like this strange, like, the idea of time passing. I don't know. I've kind of had to really think about it, but also be mindful how I'm thinking about it, because I know myself, I get, like, the worst, like, version of it in my head, and it's just, oh. I know I have to tell myself, no, it's normal, it's fine. Like, I know what you mean, it's, yeah, but I've focused on the good stuff, man, honestly. It's your birthday, enjoy it. You only get one a year, you might as well have fun with it, right? But I know what you mean, it is this. I know, I'm a youngin'. I'm young.
Our offering to you, Corn.
I don't feel fucking young.
Truth is war.
I do not fucking feel young, mind. But I am technically a youngin'. Despite the jokes of hag maxing, of course. Did I just say that unironically? I did just say that unironically. Oh. Fuck. Ah.
Clarity in Corn.
Why is that legendary hero just...
Only Tsarina Katarin commands me.
Like, what is she doing outside of an army? There's no use there. There's no use. I could send Karanak after her, that'd be kind of funny. Wait, they both silence people, so who would silence who? Huh. I just want to test, actually. Who would silence who? Because they both have a silence ability. I don't know. Also, I've decided to not multi-stream to Kick anymore because it was annoying me. Mostly because, oh my god, I thought Twitch had a problem with people trying to sell you shit. Jesus Christ, Kick is worse. So I've decided, you know what, we're just going to keep to Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. We'll keep it to that. Makes more sense to me. Probably less effort on my computer as well. So all works out a little bit better.
Stand in my sight. Mad or witless?
We must walk this path.
Volksgrad.
Go. Leave. Only. Corpses.
We're a little outside of the range.
Nothing survives me.
Yet, but we'll get there. We're currently using a gift.
Unforgivable fault. Unforgivable.
What are we using currently? The upkeep and the movement. That blood host should start degrading soon. Thought I probably should just skulls rather than blood host, because they didn't last so long. What's your range defense looking like? We could thicken the skin a little. That's better. We need to make the best corn dog a little thicker skinned. Who's that? Bloodhost army? Ooh, now that is not a bad little army there. I'm gonna see if I can soften it up a little bit then. Now, I'll be frank, chat. This is a side army. This isn't an army I've built up. It is simply an army that I've summoned by blowing something up, and a bunch of demons have crawled out of the warp. I think the Hagmax and comments in the combination of your avatars, post and present, the fact that your voice so deep doesn't make me... Oh, it's not mine. Shit. Yeah, that's true. I can't say that I've ever really felt young, I must admit. But then, I feel like... High school, I just started feeling old. College, I felt old. As an adult, I feel fucking old. Just old, man. But I'm not actually old. That's the stupid part. I'm not actually old. It's just I really, really feel it. In my bones.
Magic and fury.
Fire at the Streltsy. Chat. Do not the corn cannon. Do not the corn cannon. Okay, as teeth. You cannot put it in there as teeth. Streltsy are pretty strong units, so I want to fuck them up. Yeah, the Warbears will win that, 'cause these guys are anti-infantry. Don't get me wrong, the Blood Crushers are good, but Skull Crushers are better. Blood Crushers have less armor and are also anti-infantry. The Cornhounds here won't win against the Bears either. Oh wait, there's a thing fighting me. It's okay. This artillery piece here, if it fights in melee, it heals. It won't win that fight though. That cat's pretty good at fighting thing monsters. These are decent units. They've got a pretty good army, to be honest. That's fine. That gives me an idea of their army, though. If it's one of my real armies, by the way, chat, that wouldn't have probably gone that way. My main army has enough anti-large to kill those frost worms pretty quick. Also, Arbold would have killed their general in like 3 hits, so... I at least have a rough idea of their strength now. And now I'm going to kill them. That simple, really. Khorne still gets the skulls. Ooh, okay, so he's gone into that fortress, has he? Good, good. Means we can have a little bit of fun with this guy. That sounds wrong. Yeah, Reichland's at war with me as well. I don't really care if Reichland's at war with me. Reichland can suck a dick. So, Voltgrad here is a pretty... It's one of the more defensive places. Because it's a proper Kislev city rather than like an outskirts place. These guys will love me for basically clearing out this bit of land.
Herald of Khorne. Acceptable.
He will besiege this place.
Destroy. Blood
He
speaker.
will reinforce, as will he.
Harpal the undefeated. Skulls for the skull throne.
Basically, I want the Bloodhost army here to basically take up most of the damage.
Serve Khorne.
The Norfolk's Banner of Victory. Right.
Blood bespeaks his will.
Bloodspeaker,
Woe be!
take it over. But don't stay in the
In
settlement.
what we wonder.
Now, I've had injuries before where I've stayed in the settlement and it went very badly for me, so I'm not repeating that mistake twice. Let's see. Now, we want that. That makes them unbreakable. Give me that one.
All wars are won. In his name.
I'd like a wall here. Repair that.
Herald of Khorne. Shred them apart.
Now, Prague's a big one. Prague is, as far as lore, by the way, this is the place that normally either stops chaos or fucking burns. We can go a couple more turns at that. -6.
Khorne. I shall wash away this disgrace. Your fall is inevitable.
This place stands no
Who
chance,
is it?
and we will meet many a skull.
Stones left standing. Nothing survives me. In Khorne's service we go.
So, Prague has only fell a couple of times, Jeb, in lore.
They died as they lived. In disgrace.
When it does fall, though, it's normally really bad.
Mine is the duty.
Really, really bad.
Is the reward. Lord of Khorne.
2 more turns, and then my 3rd army will be ready. This guy's untested and unproven. He'll do just fine.
Blink of an eye, they are no more.
I should probably get this. But the Pillar of War will be first. What was this one? That one helps demons specifically. And heroes, I think. Would save all characters. It's not bad. Though ideally we don't want to be dying as Arbold, because being defeated as Arbold means we lose. So, that's not really an option for us. What's that do? Fine. This is the economy research, quote unquote.
The
As much
bloody
economy
flesh.
as you're going to have as Corn Worshipper, anyway. What's the first one do again? That is charge. Oh yeah, that's magic. See, that's nice, but you've already got so much anti-magic by default. I don't feel the need to have more with Corn. I mean, maybe against, like, Tzeentch it wouldn't hurt, or, like, High Elves. It's more... It's maybe Undead. Maybe. Like, Undead are kind of your hard counter in a way, because they don't care about you being a demon. That doesn't scare them, because they're already dead. No spookums for them. Right. Don't worry about the losing money every turn, by the way. That's fine. We don't make money here, we take money. Much like the IRS, we take money, we don't make it. They are currently hitting us with a snowstorm. This is very cringe. It's smart, though. It'll help weather us off for a bit. Pun not intended.
You come to me as...
Deal. Wolfric's actually done really well this game, by the way. For any of you Norska fans watching.
I sense no hidden bloodshed.
Just honestly...
Awaken chaos! God's chosen.
Do I lose anything in my main army? Not a thing.
Rejoice.
There we go. Prague is now ours. We shall make it a demonic settlement. It shall have a wall built on it.
Unrivaled in any realm.
Oh, is he at war with her too? Huh. Works for me. She took out the rats, which is kind of fucky. So Zarina, how are you doing?
Lowliest farmer to mightiest witch. All Kislevites stand against you.
Oh, I am a main threat now, am I? Ooh, look at that strength rank, chat. 26. She was number 1, by the way. Oh dear, how the mighty have indeed fallen.
Korn's judgment. Korn, see my triumph.
The mighty have fallen indeed.
This path shall set us free.
Well, let us march on.
In the blink of an eye, they are no more. Draw your weapon of choice.
Non-aggression. We have a deal, ogres. You know the best thing? The AI for the ogres might end up giving me a contract. I don't know how it works if you're a player and they're an AI, but you can definitely do it for your co-op partner, so maybe he'll start working for me. Where's Katarine? Where is she? Where's the Tsarina? I'm rather disappointed, Kislev. I expected your mightiest ruler, or one of your mightiest rulers, to try and stop me. So far, all I can see is bitter disappointment. I'm gonna turn that off to reduce how much favor I'm
I
conferring.
have misused his gifts.
I have spoken.
Yeah, it's really dramatic when you remove a gift.
For him, I will.
He holds no demon in his soul, and yet
I must!
You will pay, thief.
Oh, the cash injection, chat. So many characters killed.
blood is truth. A winnowing at hand!
We do not want your pity.
And like this.
We must walk this path.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Just like that, chat. Kislev is now ours. We will, of course, erect walls in it to keep it so it's ours, most certainly. And you know what? That so I can get more chosen if I need them.
All shall fall before I am done.
They've gotten pretty far south, by the way. Like, Kislev's in the Empire now, which no, they did kind of used to before, but...
Consecrated in blood!
I shall.
Huh. Well, look who it is.
Corn, see my triumph. In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
Such is his will!
What's that army look like? Ah. Now that is quite the army.
Our offering to you, Corn!
Address me as sir.
However, I can retreat at least.
Lord of War. Pursuit of slaughter. They perished as thousands before them. Legion, not stop. Parade Corn's banners.
Send them in as a distraction, if nothing else.
We answer!
As for you... Give them that.
Clarity in Corn. We only
post it
sleep
there.
in slaughter!
What do we need? Bit of that, bit of that. I think.
Millennia of carnage without end.
Karanak, my boy, I think we need a little bit more destroy for you. We get the sadly not very useful monster, the Slaughter Brute. It's good, but... Oh, finally we get that. It's only taken me all campaign to get to that point. Let's see. Sure, got them too, why not? Let's see how this goes, shall we? I may have put myself in a bad spot. I'm gonna try it. I thought she might come after me with the Empire, possibly. You know, set herself up to jump me, but... Doesn't look like it, chap. Now, actually, no, it doesn't matter too much, because Arbold can't gain any more titles, annoyingly. There's a limit, it's like 30. And I hit the limit, because of course I've smacked everyone I can find who's a Legendary Lord. If you beat her, though, you get Frostbite, which is quite nice. Now, I am going to try and see if I can't kill her off. This probably won't be happening, though, chap. But this is a side army, so I don't care. Plus, 2 soul grinders, so... have a regiment of renowned warbear riders
Have faith in the motherland!
with funny glowy energy going on. A little Grom as well. Go my mechanical demons. Smack up the little Grom a bit. Get him, boys. Jump him. So you've been called a couple casualties at least. Also, those bears are pretty strong. And that army's pretty weak. If it was full health, I'd have liked my chances better. It's fine. These are blood hosts. If anything, the fact that she went and fought the blood host instead of going for my main army at least means, well, I know for a fact, she ain't in a position to get a bigger army. Having the warbears at all is rather annoying, though, because those are strong. Like, those things can reasonably fight a lot of my big bads. That's kind of the point of them. Unlike a lot of other Kislev units, they don't need to hit and run, they just hit. However, she's probably going to be retreating.
You are but a servant of war.
Counter offer. Pay me, bitch. Hand over the money, Malekith. Hand over thy coffers. Wolfgang is attempting to maybe jump me. We'll destroy him pretty quick. This is actually a pretty accurate, in a way, invasion at least. Although Kislev fell really quickly, actually, despite how powerful they were. Clearly not as powerful as you'd think.
Arpal the undefeated!
Blood speaker! Drawn ever nearer!
Your fall is inevitable!
His path shall set us free! War is torn!
Come here, Catherine.
Demise
You
draws
can't run from me
near.
now because you're march dancing, bitch. Bye-bye.
Who is it? I do not need their flesh. You can have it.
There we go.
Millennia of carnage without end. I must.
Burn
Neither
it.
spells nor stones left standing. All shall fall before I am done.
His
You
wrath
in that mode.
spills forth!
Let's see. Who's
One
next?
blood, 1,000 wraths!
Hew forth.
Dissuade him from attacking my main settlement. And you,
Lord of Corn.
head that way.
Slaughterer returns.
Ah, we low on skulls? Oh no, we're not low on skulls. I can't do any of them. It's because one's still active. I'm sure you can have more than one active at a time, but maybe I'm wrong.
Blink of an eye. They are no more.
Give you that, and then Karanak, because it is full weapon strength. No, brass collar, I suppose. I mean, it's 90 spell resist. He's like one of the spell resistant characters in the game.
Corn, see my triumph.
We'll keep on as long as we can.
Exalted of Corn.
Give him a bit of kill. The Exalted Army's alright. It's nothing crazy, but it's decent. Are the dwarves going to be a problem? Maybe. Maybe they will be. They certainly have a lot of things that can deal with me. A lot of guns. Does he really think this is an option for him? Lost one chosen.
My servants.
One chosen, that's it. Was that worth it? I don't know why he thought he'd win that. It's not exactly... But, you know, AI is not always the smartest, which is why they have an open beta currently, to try out the smarter AI. Hopefully more land battles, because holy
the
shit.
greatest chaos warrior there ever will be. We stop, yet do not rest.
For you, I feel another Wrathmonger should do. You, where are they? I can't find them. There they are.
The soul unbound.
Local effects.
Blood bespeaks his will.
I am Korn's judgment in the direction of carnage.
Don't know why he isn't healing. It says local effects.
Korn as I triumph.
Oh, hinder replenishment. Ah. Okay. Cute.
Korn watches.
Very cute. What do we like as far as victory, by the way? Ooh, we're close now. 19, chap. I'm gonna play it safe.
Hollow eyes still brim with terror.
Heal him to full strength. Gonna take a level in Spores and Assassinate. Garanek. In case I need to, well,
Demands blood.
use him as an agent rather than as a hero. God, that's gonna be a weird feeling when I play Shogun, by the way. Your agents don't get involved in battle. They literally do things outside the map, but what they do are crazy. You can...
Care not to impress me.
You can literally train a ninja up to the point where he basically just fucking kills any general he encounters, which is just terrifying. Like, imagine if an agent in... I think Whammer 1 agents could do this. Your heroes could legitimately kill generals. That was an option. They can still wound characters now, but still, it's like, fuck. Obviously, you can get a few generals in Shogun. Although, actually, I say that, you don't get... I don't think you can recruit them straight away. It's either you get an event where someone becomes a general, or, like, you have family, but then your characters can die and shit, so...
Your scar.
Exalted Fußglotten. We serve the greatest god.
Korn commands, I go.
Okay.
Blood for the blood god.
Let's take
Will ensue.
Fort Jakova.
Watch Korn.
Blow it up.
We shall sit upon these skulls. They perished as thousands before them. In Korn's service we go.
Not many now. We are so close, by the way. As long as I don't make a fucking meal of this, we're fine.
Give blood, spill blood.
Which I feel like half you are waiting for me to do. However, I'm
Truth
being
is war.
very careful. 2 more turns of that. He's gonna stay there for a bit. If you wonder why it's called Balls, it's named after one of my chatters, Balls. For anyone wondering why it's called Balls. I had one in my original run that was called Balls, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna have another Balls.
New depths of this.
They're demanding money. You know what, I'll give you money. Just to get you to go away. Really? He's besieging me? Okay. Okay. He wants Kislev that badly. These are Chaos been
The
destroyed.
lots are drawn.
War summons me. Kill, maim, slaughter. Put them in chains.
There we are. The Lord of Corn.
His path shall set us free.
And this is why we got this building. Right, we want some of them too.
Are you snowblind to approach me? Lord of Rage!
Give him that. Holy Resistance. And sustain my slaughter.
Gifts of corn!
Should help the money situation. Not that I'm worried about the money situation, because it's fine. He will heal.
Unrivaled in any realm.
And they shall burn.
I
Honestly, this might just be a victory lap, chat, honestly. This might just be a victory lap. I know I sound like I'm already considering it done at this point, but, I mean, all I'm saying is 17 settlements. I'm not going to just, like, constantly sack them to just cheat it. I'm going to do it properly. That is one thing I will say. I will not cheat it. I'm going to go out of my way to do this the right way.
Bloodbath awaits my arrival! Awaken chaos! I remain unmoved. Korn's greatest champion!
Karanak, second to last level. Want to more assassinate, so he's pretty good at doing that.
In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
Give me some of that.
Kill in corn or die in damnation.
Millennia of carnage without end.
It's a shame, right at this point, we can now get Skull Crushers. But we're already at the point where there's no point.
See my triumph.
Although, if I need to, I will get them. I can just teleport back to my main province at any point. So that's not an issue.
Corn calls, we answer.
There we go.
In ourselves, the struggle.
You should start healing pretty quick after next turn. That would have been fine had he not already been hit with a hindering of replenishment. Which, I've never had that pulled off on me perfectly. To the point where the AI took advantage of that. But I guess that's the difference in this difficulty. They actually use the mechanics. kind of glad I have to Ickit Claw, because I know I'd deal with a fucking Doomsphere if I wasn't careful. Very hard to pull off, though. Military access? Yeah, you can have that, Wulfric. Like I say, I have no issue with Wulfric, and to be honest, it's nice to know that Norsca's mostly not a problem, and he'll slowly deal the dwarves. Grimgor, how do you feel about me? Neutral.
We're gonna shake hands then, like humies.
Give me that, because I don't need Grimgors on my ass. I could probably beat him, but it's not something I want to deal with unless I absolutely have to, right?
Fight for Karnath! The time is not right.
Now we're in the Empire proper, though this is also Kislev territory. It's interesting how far they've spread.
I must!
I don't believe any of those guys would actually have killed the Chosen. It just seems dumb.
As it falls, the throne shall rise! Your fall is inevitable!
Ah, fine.
Churn the wind!
We'll just ignore the attrition. I do love how they're trying to hit me with a blizzard. Unfortunately, it's not really going to affect me much. In 3 turns, them guys should be good. As Kislev turns red, and Coronate Corruption. Is it all the dwarves, is he? Interesting. Wonder if he owns that as well. Wait a minute. Ah, perfect. You know what? We'll turn that off. I've got hundreds of thousands available to me.
They are no more. I am inclined.
Just blow up Mordheim next.
Doom will ensue.
Honestly, considering what Mordheim's been for him, it's not too bad.
Skulls nor stones left standing. All shall fall before I am done. In search of impossible odds.
Oh, if I could get that. If I could get the crown. Ooh. Ooh.
An apt choice. He wills it.
Oh, chat, if I could get that crown, I could definitely fulfill its requirement of constant battle.
Gather your mightiest warriors.
You get access to. The ogres, hopefully, will continue to be of use to me. Who's in the Griffin Wood? It's definitely someone. If need be, I can always have a blood host pop up. I think I'm almost at the point where I've maxed out the old corn thing. Ooh. I saw a flash for a second then. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where the game's causing a lot of confusion to happen. That's the word, yeah, confusion. That's definitely the word. Much computer. Much computation.
Blood bespeaks his will.
Good, they'll be healed up soon enough.
Live to fight. Now is the time.
Really? I'll lose 2 Minotaurs. I don't know what the AI does sometimes. I almost wish I could see what the AI does with my armies. Just understand how they lose, like, strong as fuck units to really weak units. Okay, they've got a situation of a town battle. Kislev's not bad on the defense. They have a unranked hero, which can deal with, like, minor problems, but this is definitely not a minor problem. This is a very big problem on their doorstep. So, looking at this, I think to myself, we can go at this from 2 angles. Yeah, so I would say take some blood beasts, take a couple of warriors,
Chaos warriors.
shrine, and the minotaurs that side.
Army of the dark gods.
There, group 2. The rest will run straight into the middle.
Knights of God. Chaos
You guys, the chosen.
blood boils. Chaos.
Additional warriors. You can go over here actually.
Lord of Korn. For glory. Warriors of Korn. For chaos. Chaos warriors of Korn.
Yeah, I bet they're fucking running. Oh, I bet they're running.
Lord of Korn. Take their scouts.
Chaos Lord should make good work of them.
Northern barbarians.
The Knights, I don't expect to struggle much against those guys.
Warriors.
Yeah, I don't think these guys will last long. Not against the monster horde. The big old banner around too. Yeah. Those banners are pretty good at keeping guys alive. Okay. Jump on the dog. Well, the cat. That Snow Kitty.
Blood gods. Chosen of Korn. Chaos warriors.
By our blood pots, which is going to hold us off for a little bit. Not very long. Clean my hair out a second there, sorry. Oh, right. These guys are going to keep running.
Lord of Skulls. Kill for Korn. Northern barbarians. Eviscerate them.
God, I hate siege. I know, right, buddy? Welcome on in, by the way. Yeah, it said I was going to lose some of my Minotaurs to the siege, so I thought, nah, screw that.
We go in fury for the blood gods, seeking victims.
Oh, what you mean, Clark? Fuck this guy.
Chosen of
This
Korn,
motherfucker.
Lord of Korn.
Is he good?
Darkness, Korn.
Kitty's been removed from play. Yeah, we're just gonna take that.
Chaos command. Undefeated. Butcher them.
No matter who they put against us, it doesn't matter. What does he have the rage? Oh, he does have rage. Excellent. It's weird how few Khorne characters have that rage mechanic, even though they're Khorne. Excellent. We now have this. Who should we drop the Blade of Khorne upon? It's true. It's true. Look, these Kossars look eager, so let's drop the Sword of Khorne upon them. Wasteful? Absolutely. I don't care. I love watching that thing fall on people.
Yes! Hordes of chaos!
This will pop in a second.
Search for Khorne! We've ready!
Held the main assault.
Exalted!
Did you think Malus Starblade doesn't care if you drop the Blade of Khorne on him, he just shrugged up. I mean, to be fair, Malus Starblade would just go, okay, it's Zarkan time, and he'll Zarkan all over the place. They got very scared on the Blood Beast approach. You know, I didn't use these guys very often, honestly. I just don't ever really feel the need to use them much. But today I've used them.
Lord of Khorne!
And there we go. And it said I was going to lose some people. Would you believe that, chat? I was going to lose the Minotaurs. We couldn't have that. We just recruited them. We're in double digits now, Rouge. We're in, like, very near double digits. I'm almost at single-digit settlements left before we win. We're going to win this campaign this stream, by the way. This stream. Now, I guess the question is, if I do win today... chat, do I do another total... Do I do something Total War related? Like Warhammer, sorry? Total Warhammer related? Or do I... Then again... I'm thinking now. Because obviously, like, next week... This week coming will be kind of normal schedule. The following week will kind of a weird schedule, right? Because I've got... Monster Hunter and the Dark Heresy campaign. So, we're at twofold now, aren't we? Gonna leave the next game stream to Democracy, because I mean,
Lord of Khorne!
I was just wondering if there's any suggestions at this point. Because I'm a little unsure, really. Because part of me wants to start Shogun 2,
Gets reward.
but I don't know if it's worth it, because I'll start Shogun 2 one week, and the next week we won't do any more of it for a bit.
Land Speaker!
But I can do it. I'm happy to do it, because Shogun, it's fun. She's back quickly.
Your demise draws near. He wills it.
Gonna kill her again. And that's a good sack, I won't lie, but blow it up.
For the Skull Throne.
Welcome back, Tsarina Catherine, and goodbye.
Farewell, the undefeated! Stillness hones fury's edge. Welcome, denizens of the realm!
I forgot that was even a thing. That combat trial stance. Honestly forgot it was even a thing.
The lots are drawn.
2 more turns. We actually can recruit these finally, but it won't really matter because I'm about to win.
Lord of Rage!
This guy. Bow Seeker for you. And you have your funny motorbike shrine. How many more now? Ooh, 11. 11, boys. 11 more. Shogun's going to be a very different experience to this, by the way. For those of you who haven't seen it before, it's a very different experience. So, the first couple of streams of Shogun 2 will definitely be a bit of a gauging about how we feel about it, as far as community-wise is concerned. So, obviously, I want you guys to enjoy it as well. If you're not enjoying it, then there's no point me streaming it. So, there's going to be a bit of a, you know, warm-up to see how you guys feel about it. Hopefully you like it. That's what I'm hoping. But it is quite different. It's a lot slower paced. Real Total War enjoyable no matter what. Maybe. Right. My blood hosts will now have a skull grinder guaranteed in there.
The ground burns beneath me. A glaring impossibility.
Right. What about you? You'll be ready next turn.
War and slaughter.
You will begin heading this way. Also, Grimgor's finally killed the Chaos Dwarves over here. This guy is all that remains, and I think Skarsnik's going to fight him. These guys somehow still exist. Somehow. I really don't know how, though. Honestly. The only thing stopping me now is the fact that these settlements are too far away. That is it. We have taken Kislev down from rank 1 to rank... Well, it was rank 26 last I looked, but I'm going to wager it's something in the 90s now. It would be 100s, but there isn't 100 different factions left. A lot of factions dropping off currently. Though Kislev has the honour of being the first faction this entire playthrough I have dedicated to destroying. Entirely. Because they're near me. And I intend to leave a scorched earth policy around my neighbours. My only neighbours shall be the husks of what was there before. Adds a bloodthirst. As one bloodthirst unit creation. Holy shit. So we've got that now. Do that one.
A mandate none may refuse.
We what many skulls are we at? 6,000 more. In that case, we shall use 2,000 right away. On that.
Mine is the duty. His is the reward.
And then that next time, and we'll have to summon a blood host straight away.
I am an army.
However, we're going to summon a blood host now.
Blood. I bring oblivion.
Blood for the blood guard. Look at this blood host, by the way. All the blood letters are exalted now. We have 2 bloodthirsters, a soul grinder, hounds, cannons, shrine. Oh, honestly, it's beautiful.
Destroyer of corn.
Oh, Wolfgang's back, is he?
If this earth could scream, eternity teaches patience.
Blood bespeaks his will. A blood storm beckons.
I don't even know what a bloodstorm looks like.
Blessings of
Horrible. Like, you imagine just like a horrible sticky blood rain everywhere.
for Karnath.
Yes. Gold to the stuff road for you. Yes.
Live to fight! Prepare for the battle to come! Seeking battle!
His army's going to take some casualties, though these weaker warriors are taking the hit for the Chosen, so
Blood flow!
works for me. End of the day, as long as they win, that's what really matters, isn't it?
Gifts of corn!
You shall gain love hunt. So, well, I'll say my review of this campaign so far, but I'll save it to the end, assuming I win today, because then I can speak on it. Then I can yap on it a bit, you know. Ooh. Look at that army, chat. Good thing Arbol doesn't going to deal with that thing. If I retreat... Oh, he's lightning striking me now. Interesting, okay. So I've made him have to lightning strike me. That's important, because it means he doesn't get his reinforcements either, and if memory serves, his forces will be tired. Oh, and they can't flank me. That's not a small thing, actually. Because flanking for cavalry is beyond useful. So for them to be unable to flank me is quite nice. They only have 4 units that have ranged weapons. Only one of them are significant. I guess, no, sorry, no. They have the long rifles, right, but they aren't enough, realistically. And all my infantry are exalted. So I can hold these. The Bloodthirsters, I have a plan for them. I'm going to fly them round. This guy I'm going to put here. Artillery. Put you here, tentatively. Put you guys over here in scouting formation. But can I put you guys over their side somehow? I guess that's as close as I can get with them, but it'd be funny. And the dogs, put you here. I'll send you in where needed. The shrine can go there. He can go there. Right, begin.
Frenzy and fury!
Nice, nice. Send him into melee. There's an shot to shit if I don't move them, so we move them now. Actually, one of you dogs, come over here. They're going to jump the artillery. Bloodthirsters, come around the back. Change of plans for you. The Furies can finish that off. Fucking love this thing, honestly. It's such a dumb unit, but I love it. harass the Hockland long rifles. Right, she's gonna have to pull off just to deal with the Furies, which is good. That's one less unit in the mix. Nice. The Shrine's doing a good job. They're wiped out. That's not an issue. Please shoot your own units, those grenades. Please, that'd be so funny. Okay, definitely do not the fucking skull cannon. It spits fire from that thing. It literally spits fire. Honestly, this is going so well. Green blades, we'd love to see it. Divine power. And not a problem. Don't care what divine power. Well, would you look at that chat? That said, closed feet. Hey, Alia Cat. Greetings, how you doing? How's your Sunday going for you? Goes the Hockland rifles.
Court commands my savage duty.
Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Do it. And... oh. Good. No element. Oh! A-cat. Oh. Apologies. Also being addicted to this one show. Watched 6 seasons in like 3 weeks. Which show? Sorry. Which show you been addicted to? Which one's gripped you? Well, it's been a while since like a good... like... I don't know, I feel like it's been a while since a series really gripped me. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Breaking Bad. Complete random guess. I just think like... I'm not since in touch with a lot of the series nowadays, I have to be honest. No. Oh. We go on then, leave me in suspense.
I will.
Alright. Started in 1963. I'm genuinely trying to think what's... Is it still going? I assume not, if it's that old. God, 1963. Jesus. It's doing well. It's still going. Okay. Isn't like a soap, is it? Like a Coronation Street and Emmerdale type thing? Because I know those have been going on forever.
You savage crusade.
Oh, what now? No, soap. Like, oh, probably not. I'm guessing that from that comment, but it's what they tend to call like things like Coronation Street or Emmerdale, that kind of thing. I know those series have been going on forever, but I'm guessing not.
Syrion's eye guides
Shit, he's got all of his toys. I think that's the only one he doesn't have as an artifact.
cannot withstand Korn. Herald of Korn.
Blood speaker.
Let's bring you in.
Blood is true.
Let's figure out who's actually.
Blood for the blood god.
It's sci-fi. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Star Trek.
The brazen roar commands.
There's a couple I can think of. I feel like it's Star Trek, but
Alpha the
New.
undefeated. Your fall is in the
which I think there's some other ones. Now there's a couple that are like really old.
Watch Korn. Feast, my servants.
Wait, Red Dwarf? Wait, no, that's still going.
War is Korn.
I'm just guessing at this point, man. I was gonna say, man, but you have to tell me. So I'm not as up to date on series as even the like older ones.
Korn's edict. Nothing survives me.
Oh, Doctor
pilgrimage
Who.
continues.
Oh, bloody hell! You know what? No, that makes plenty of sense. Fuck. Yeah, so
Doom will ensue.
we'll lose one guy, take the place. Blow it up.
We shall sit upon these skulls. Millennia of carnage
Priestman.
without end.
Swap them for them, and give me him. Bring the old band back together.
Welcome, denizens of the realm.
Chaos yawns before us.
What? I've been 6 seasons. Holy shit! Our Doctor Who's long, so well, some of them are anyway. Some of the series is quite long. But... Holy shit, man! That's a lot of
Blood
binging.
speaks his will.
You've been really digging in. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with it. Like, when you find a good series, you can just watch forever, or nearly forever. I mean, hey, why not? Why the hell not? 3
Clarity
weeks.
in Korn. The soul
3 whole
unbound.
weeks. God damn. That is insanity.
Korn watches. Lord
I can believe it though. I 100% can believe it. I have a slab fixation for David Tennant. To be fair, I get it. Can't say I'm a big Doctor Who watcher myself, but hey, no, I completely get it though.
onward.
And to be fair, David Tennant did a pretty good job, if memory serves. He did a pretty good, damn good job of it.
His path shall set us free.
So I don't blame you. Where am I going with this one? Better that. In the sense of I find shows where he's been. Hey, I mean, it's just. You know what? Hey, whatever you enjoy. I ain't gonna judge. I have heard of far more parasocial things than that in my time, so hey. As parasocial as that might be. Be right back, no problem. Right then. What are we looking at? Ooh, chat, we're 8 away. It's the holy number of Korn. The Chaos Gods will have a holy number. It is a thing. Korn's being 8. Well, parasocials end up watching other shows. That's listen. I ain't gonna judge. I only playing. I'm just saying. I've heard of far more things that are closer to parasocial than that. I should know, I'm in the VTuber space. It's probably the most parasocial. Well, maybe. Maybe it's most parasocial. I don't know, actually. It's gotta be up there.
War and slaughter.
Right. It's time to take this one down to notch.
Take their skulls.
Burn it to the ground. Give my man the cornmobile.
Thirst for battle. No glory.
Some fuckers get the mystery machine, this fucker gets the cornmobile.
Prepare for the battle to come.
Send him that way. Like, it'd be parasocial if I consumed everything they put out and follow their news and learn. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That definitely would. That would be parasocial.
All shall fall before I am done.
We serve the greatest god.
I am Korn's judgment.
Let's take out Zavasta, I think.
Forbidden.
Ah, being forbidden. Blow it up.
Murder at last. Shred them apart.
They will definitely die going that way.
For him, I will.
Where's Solend? We need to blow up Solend, it's very important. Oh, it's down that way. I'm surprised I'm not at war with them yet, actually. Honestly shocked.
I have ended immortals.
2 more turns.
Live to fight.
In my defense, I only watch other shows that interest me. Fair, fair. Not all the shows, movies, just ones I like. Fair enough. Nope, it helps. There's a lot of for someone who's not parasocial. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna accuse you of being parasocial. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna bully you about it. As funny as it would be, I ain't gonna bully you about it. Hope it helps. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, we all have our stuff we enjoy. And some people just brings you joy. Nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna judge. Jokingly judge. At worst. But I'm not actually gonna judge.
Let the slaughter commence.
I can't say shit. I'm a fucking VTuber. Surrounded by the parasocial. Although I don't think any of my lot are parasocial, to be fair. I think my sinners are all, I would say, fairly adjusted people so far. I think. I'd say most of you guys are fairly well adjusted people.
God's chosen.
I haven't been given too many reasons to be hyper concerned yet, so you know. Okay, I'm alive. Were you not for a second? Did you cross to the realm of the living for a second there?
You harbor murderous intentions.
Oh, he's going to war with me. Excellent. 6 out. Oh, 6. God damn. That's a rough one, buddy. Jesus. 6 out. That's a bit much there, Twitch. Holy fuck. It's a bit much. Believe me, I have them as short as I can have them, whilst it still lets me, went terrible long. Oh, good. Good. I have them as short as I can, because, obviously, I want it to remove the ads that come on when you first join stream. I never know if it's best to have it just give you an ad when you join stream and that's it, or if it's just every now and then give you an ad so you don't have that. I don't know what's best. because I know myself, I often get a bit put off if I see an ad immediately. So I'm like, oh, well, there's loads of ads, I don't want to watch now.
Ice breaks.
So now I've had that problem myself where
Nothing.
I've done that. 8 ads, jeez.
Never vanquished. In search of impossible odds. Worm demands blood.
We found Emperor Karl Franz. He should be pretty strong at this point, I'm not going to lie. I think it's time we kill Wielder of Gelmaraz. Ooh, would you look at that. Wait. Oh shit, they didn't actually kill him off.
Peace is not why I...
Yeah, you can military access, why not? Yeah, I get annoyed with pre-rolls, but if that's the only ad you get for the stream, I'd say that's better. The only downside is leaving and coming back. That's true, that's true. I might play a bit with it. So if I can get it so I only have pre-rolls and that's it, honestly, that's not too bad. Because I'm trying to figure out the best way with them, because I'd rather the view experience be a fun one. And if the pre-roll's the only thing you have to deal with, then maybe, I don't know. Might test, we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm more bothered about people having a good time, really. I don't care for the minuscule ad rev it gives. It's not that important to me.
Your lord has returned. Disempower.
Right. Where's Karl gone?
I have spoken.
Has the Emperor of the Emperor wandered off?
Mission at hand.
That's another thing about pre-rolls is max health. There was 2 ads. Oh, that's true. That is true.
I must. Skull.
Might.
The skull throne.
I'll have a think. It's not something I can make really worth decision making on right now, but
Champion.
you give me some food for thought, so thank you for that. I'm definitely gonna
Therein lies oblivion.
have a little think.
Your demise draws near. Watch torn.
Oh. Hey, and thank you for the follow, Alicat.
Give
Very
blood,
kind of you.
spill blood.
Now, I will have a think about that. Because if that works out better, then I'll do that. If it don't, then, hey, worth a test. If real, yeah, no problem.
Blood is truth.
No problem.
I am an army. In the direction of carnage, stillness hones fury's edge.
Where's Karl Franz run off to? He's cowering somewhere.
Corn, see my triumph.
There's the
Ice
Tsarina
Queen bows
with a
to
fucking
no
elemental bear.
A step away from a truly worthy tribute.
Yes. We have a good blood host now, thanks to research.
Victory consecrated in blood.
Is that all Archeon's got now? That's a pretty bad army now, Archeon. I could crush that. No sweat. Has to make armies for me now just to actually give me a challenge. Except for maybe that one, and even then, I don't know. Oh, that's not even... Fucking hell. Is the world full of so few challenges now that it has to make up new factions just for me to get...
A well-favored task.
hell. They're too weak, chat. They simply cannot handle my power anymore.
War is corn! In ourselves, the struggle!
Oh, we're close, though. So very, very close. This has been a good few weeks. It's not taken as long as I thought it would. But god, that defeat. Oh, that defeat sucked. I will not lie. Ooh. But I do want to kill the Emperor real quick, though. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. He's not gonna be allowed to live much longer. He's put himself in a very poor position. No defensive alliance. Wulfric, I permit you to exist. I'm not helping you, though. I simply permit your existence, Wulfric. That is why we are even talking.
Unrivaled in any realm.
Look at that army, by the way. But even Galmaraz,
I do not need that.
not enough.
You can have it. All shall fall before I am done.
The bloodied flesh!
I must. Neither skulls nor stones left standing.
What are we looking at here?
No higher power than I.
You dare give me orders?
Oh, siege it. Just for the funny, honestly. Just to scare them enough to make them turn round.
They perished as thousands before them. Churn the winds. In corn service we go.
Blood bespeaks his will. Truth is war. This bloody trail of worship.
Disempower.
Right. As for you, get that. No, then.
In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
I don't think this army's ever going to be cheap. Let's be honest. I'd have to really up my economy a lot.
Exalted Futhblotter.
I think for Skull Taker, I had like the entire continent of Lustria just to support free armies, which that's not a small bit of land. That's fine. Oh my god, he came back again. That's insanity to me. He's come back again. He's a resilient fucker, I'll give him that. Even though he has like no HP when he comes back, because he can't replenish. Ooh, run away.
Is wanting.
Smell Palpatine. Yes, somehow my random Herald of Corn came back. I do not know how he keeps doing this, but he won't fucking die. Right. Allow me and sister to know more. Okay, he's finally dead. I was gonna say.
Are you one to claim victory over me?
Good. Going up that.
Your bones and blades will make our path. You will not survive our teachings. an unworthy pursuit. Soul war, reap wrath.
So I see you trying to attack my preacher man over there. So I think... Sure. Okay. You lose a few?
Millennia of carnage.
Valiant defeat. Oh shit, okay.
Such challenges offend me.
Such
Fine.
is his will.
Oh shit, really? That army's
An
that bad? is it?
unworthy occasion.
Destroyer of corn.
Corn calls, we answer.
Why is Arbold not assisting him?
His gaze follows.
Jesus, is that bad, is it? Ah, fuck, I don't want to fight that army anyway.
God.
I do not want to fight that army, it's just so annoying.
My followers.
Filled with nothing but fucking...
The soul unbound.
What do you call them? Fucking... grenade launcher guys. Do not want to deal with them things. Why not? Get one of them too.
The blood god demands sacrifice.
Idleness is always a struggle. We stop, yet do not rest.
Head him back. As for you,
I grasp the intent. Welcome, denizens of the realm.
begin healing.
His path shall set us free.
You can keep healing too.
Blood is truth. All wars are won. In his name.
Now, admittedly, that was a bit risky what I did there, chat, so we're going to be a little more careful from here on.
Corn, see my
Also,
triumph.
mostly I've chosen with sort board, which, to be fair, these guys tend to survive, in fairness. And most of them have massive stat increases because Arbold here. Why does he have more leadership than him? Oh, is it because... oh, it's because that just makes him 100, doesn't it? Because it doesn't move.
Give blood, spill blood.
It's going to feel really weird playing Shogun, though, I must say. I keep saying it, but it's going to feel so fucking weird. Especially when you consider just the unit differences. What the fuck is that army?
This is beneath Corn's notice.
What the fuck was that army, chat? That was a disgusting looking army. Did you see that thing? The AI just spammed land ships. That's all they've done is spam land ships. I thought the AI was supposed to not do that. That's vile. Good God. It's actually vile.
Fight for Karnath. Blessings of Corn. Blood for the blood god.
I think I can win. Yes, I
Kill
do.
them all. The weak serve strong.
Hey, and now he gets frostbite attacks. You love to see it.
War and slaughter.
Head back to Kislev, so you can recruit more chosen.
Rally to Corn's banner.
And get yourself... 2 of them, why not? Excellent, I can now summon a blood host. How many more have I got? 3. I need to destroy 3, chat. What am I at war with currently? War of the Donut, War of the Empire, still War of Whammer3. Fuck it, we can warp over here.
I, Arbal, have arrived. Such places harbor challenge. He wills it.
No.
Random dwarf action is gone.
Will ensue.
Corn is appeased.
I do not need their flesh. You can have it. Korn's greatest champion. Uncalled for urgency irks me. Now this
Immediate
begins
movement.
to show my true strength. I am Korn's judgment.
They might say, but Kobold, why did you warp over here? Simple. The Empire's army is getting a little bit too much. I need to get the fuck out of there.
War is Korn. The fighting pit awaits.
Well, well, right. The end is near, question mark. Well, in this case, the end might be near for my current campaign, is why I writ that.
Lord of War.
In my case. I can't comment for everyone else.
War.
Well, that's why I did it for me. Oh, some ogres wouldn't be terrible.
You cannot deny my call.
Summon some ogres into our field. Might be useful. And as for this Chaos Lord... Actually, you get better at fighting.
Slaughter begets rewards.
But, I don't know, it's dramatic. I think that's half the reason. Also, welcome back. Oh, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Welcome, Alexon24. But no, as far as why I wrote it, it's because it's actually near the end of my campaign.
Lord of Rage.
I have literally 3 settlements off doing what I wanted to do in this little challenge I've set myself. So, it is actually, the end is near, because the end is near this campaign. It is actually not clickbait. It sounds clickbaity, but it is actual legitimate. It's not just there for show. Maybe teleporting here wasn't the best. But I could just go toward the dwarves and blow up like 3 cities. But that doesn't quite feel right. Doesn't quite feel right to me. We gotta have a proper, a proper end to the campaign, right? We gotta have a proper, a good siege or something fun. Whammer3 should be good. The first one I think of is something from an AI. Oh, really? Oh. I guess AI use it a lot. I don't know. I think AI have just learned all the clickbaity kind of shit that everyone does.
All shall fall before I am done.
Some new mode.
No! I must perform obeisances.
Does Camry still belong to him? Let's see. Over here. You're going to be recruiting still for 3 turns. You're going to continue to get the fuck out of there.
I live for war.
Right. I could just go to all those dwarves, that would be easy. It's got nothing near his settlements. But then, I have a little chance to blow up Camry. And blowing up Camry would be far more entertaining. I will give you money for now, Scarsnake, only because I don't want to deal with you. That's the only reason. If I didn't have to, I really wouldn't. Ran into a few too many rough armies. Fucking 5 land ships, fuck me. 5. Who the fuck needs 5 of them?
This is where we do not go! Eternity teaches patience. Blood for the blood god.
You know what? Fuck it, go over there.
Blood for the blood god.
Warp over here. There's more, We can check up on the donut anyway and look how fucked it's gotten. Holy shit, there's Tomb Kings here as well. Wait, what? What? Wow, okay, the Tomb Kings have done very well. I never see them do well. That is shocking to me. I guess every dog's have his day, right? Every dog must have his day, and fuck me, is it Katep's day? There's the menagerie of Kislev heroes following me around. I don't know what they're doing. They just follow me around and maybe, I don't know, do they attempt to do anything? Right. Now, I think... Would it be that hard to take a bunch of setties in? No, it shouldn't be that hard to take fucking a few places north one. So, we'll make this the next one.
I bring oblivion.
Destroy that. Which I'm watching is confusing.
Never vanquished.
Are we still at Doctor Who, or are we about a different show now? I feel like I need to check.
All paths must end. In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
Give me a
Skulls
blood
for the
host.
Skull Throne.
Yes.
Herald of Korn.
Insta blood host. We love to see it. I want to see Jessica Jones right now. Ah, right, okay. So that one I haven't heard from a while, actually. When I think about it. Did I forget to... Nah, I forgot to do something with him.
Peace is not why
I'm paying you shit. They're demanding money for military access from me. The fact they think they're in a position to demand anything from me is hilarious. I could have gone south. I could have gone to the Darklands. And then what they'd have done if I made the Darklands more burned out than fucking usual. Oh. Don't crash. Don't crash, I'm so close. Now is not the time for crashing, game. I only need you to last until I can do 2 more cities. That's it.
Coward!
Unhand the Tsarina!
Come and meet your death! Summon to war!
That's for you.
Reveal your measure!
Face me, coward!
I need some more movement. Corn shall gift me more move. Where's this? Prague. There's a fairly cursed place, I'll give them that. The walls will scream at people and all that shit. Wait, where's Arbold? He's over here, isn't he?
Millennia of carnage without end! Sacred Executioner!
He's gonna complain because he can't in the same area. Yes. Ah, this is I played. I played this game too much. I had my flask in the entire time. I drank a little bit of it. I'm sitting there waiting in anticipation. We are. I'll put it this way: I will be rather sour if we manage to get fucking dicked over right at this last hurdle. But I don't think we will. I think I've managed to just barely dodge the utter lunacy. God, we're still burning through that much money, even with my fucking income boost.
Korn's greatest champion! Korn!
You know what? Take that, because I don't want the last thing I take being taken by a blood host.
Slaughter! Rejoice!
Unless it tells me, oh, you've just won.
Hack and cleave! Your fall is inevitable!
One more chat.
I will not comply!
It's not even a fight. It's not even a fight. I'm gonna fight, though. Ah, I should have stayed in Camry. The Tomb Kings might have at least put up a fight. I feel like I beat the High Elves down a bunch, and then left, and then they've never recovered, by the way. They've just never recovered. I did them very dirty. And now I come to them with an army very experienced. Well, I say that. The army that was here before, most of which are dead. Though that shrine, the Blood Shrine, has been there the entire game. So he's done very well. This fella's done very well to survive so long. The Gorgon, we had him in the original gang. He's back. All of my lovely Juggernaut riding units are all here to say hello to the High Elves too. In one last little bit of fun. And to be honest, I could probably just send Arbold in all on his own, and he could crush them all by himself.
None will turn me aside! Deliver Korn a mighty slaughter, and you may challenge me! None will survive!
And honestly, what better way to finish the campaign than having Arbold himself solo, and then whatever's left is garrison. because they can't kill him. But I'd be rude if I didn't send Rouge in too, so why not? Have fun, buddy. He has the chainsword, so the more of them feed themselves to the stronger he'll get. Really? Wanna play that game, do you? Fine. Everyone. I tried to be nice. Kill. Kill all of them. Oh well. I tried being nice. Then they had to ruin it. They had to ruin it. I was gonna just kill them honorably with just 2 guys. No, I know, not enough. I could have dragged it out, but... No, it's done. It's done. You can't have too much of a good thing. And honestly... wasn't really the final battle it should have been. It's a shame. But... we have done it. It should give me the long victory now. We got the achievement. Long victory achieved. I could wait 10 turns, and I'll keep playing for a bit longer. But realistically, that's 1. That's a 1 campaign, in my eyes.
Blink of an eye, they are no more. Khorne's greatest champion. He wills it. Trifles may prove useful.
So, at this point...
in the direction of
I
carnage.
know. See, I thought it might give me like a little screen to say that you've won. The magic message that opened the vampires, signs of life stirring without trace. Oh, it's the vampires coming back. Well,
They perished as thousands before them.
we can await the vampires, can't we? Maybe. I don't know. It was a little anticlimactic in a way, I'll be honest. Doesn't quite have that ending I'd have liked. Maybe it's just me. I just don't... But, it is true. It is over. We've done the challenge.
See my triumph.
You don't get anything fancy for long victory, you just get that Lord start with 10 extra rank. It's nice, I guess. I'm not going to do this, that's a bit much. But... what's to say about this campaign, chat?
As thousands before them.
What's to say about it? Honestly, in many ways, this has not been as much of a challenge as I expected. It's definitely been... it's been a weird one, right? Because on one hand, Legendary is tough. But not for Khorne. Because your units are just objectively better than everyone else you go against. In a flat-out melee. Especially with Arbold. He gives devastating flanker to his cavalry, which... Skull Crushers, that's terrifying. He gives... what's the ability he gives now? Hellblades to all of his bloody mortal units, which, I mean, That's insane to me. Like, this guy is probably, pound for pound, the strongest Chaos character. I think. I honestly think he might be the strongest character Chaos has got. Just in raw strength. Maybe one of the spellcasters are a little bit better, but I don't know. Well, shit. I'm happy to say that's done, though, personally. I'm happy to say that's a done deal. I've not painted much of the map, which feels really strange to say, but I've not. It's rarely felt like I've needed to be honest. I've done so well with just this province. And the odd little bit here and there I've decided to take for myself. So... in 2 hours, 12 minutes, we've managed to finish it off. After... I don't know how many streams we've done of this now. We've done a few streams, ain't we? But it's done. I guess my final thoughts, chat. Final thoughts for this campaign are... well... it's both a tough campaign, but not really. If it wasn't on Legendary, I think I would have just stomped everyone completely. And I had to be a little bit strategic towards the end. But even then, I mean, the only time I've been at any risk is when the AI throw an absolute fucking wild army at me. Like, 5 land ships?
This action does not have my consent.
Like, look at this, chap. Look at this army here. They would never make an army like this on lower difficulties.
Cower before me.
Mostly cavalry. And like 4 land ships and a fucking... and a steam tank. The Emperor's Wrath, no less. Fucking madness. And God, I've learned to hate these Outriders with a passion. Honestly, the Empire is actually one of the harder factions to deal with, I think, because they are the only faction that's near you that has the firepower to hurt you.
If I must. I am the chosen.
Huh, it's got a human princess.
For now.
Cute, I suppose. The boons, you honestly can get away with not using them, except when you need them now and then. I've not used these much, I'll be honest, chap. I've really not made much use of these. Maybe if I was using them more, sometimes might have been helpful. This one in particular. But you do require the Bloodhost research to really get the most out of it. So... but we are turn 80 in, chat. This is yet again proven that a Khorne campaign is fucking quick. Most of my campaigns get to turn 100 and something. We're at turn 80. Though this is the second time round. So... I think that's where we end this campaign. I'm going to do a little post-game yap, I think. For a little bit. And then... yeah, so I'll tell you what, chat. Let me flick us over to just chatting. We're going to do a post-game yap. Because, honestly... oh, hang on. That's it. We've wrapped it up. So let me move you lot over here. And move you all over here. Switches to just sing. There we go. We have successfully won. Oh, I hope Slash does too. Tzeentch does need one. You are completely right, my friend. He really does need one. Because, holy shit. I don't know, just... It just feels weird for Tzeentch not to have an FLC, right? Everyone else has one. And there's plenty of candidates for Tzeentch. Plenty of candidates. So, I don't see why not, personally. So, honestly... We'll see how Slaanesh feels when they get their DLC, right? Because I think there's 2 characters it should be. Well, I'm assuming the Mortal will be the primary. Because it seems to be how they go. Demon, Mortal, Demon, Mortal. So this one should be Mortal. With the Mask of Slaanesh being a FLC, I expect. And probably featuring like various dances and shit. Whereas the Denied one, it's probably their main campaign is going to be killing their Demon Prince husband, I'd imagine. That's my assumption. They'll be interesting because, well, she'll literally be a whirlwind of blades on a snake body. So I'm assuming a very snake-themed DLC for Slaanesh. Hopefully the Slaanesh snakes for the cavalry, both demonic and mortal. I imagine there'll be like a faster, lighter, like Skull Crushers and Blood Crushers kind of get up. Though, I am curious if we'll get like skirmish cavalry with Slaanesh, because that could be interesting. Because Slaanesh is about being quick, right? So a bunch of Seekers of Slaanesh with like bows and stuff, honestly. To be fair, Slaanesh could have demons with bows, right? Or like finely crafted ranged weaponry. So there's 2 ends of it, right? Slaanesh, you want to get close, you want to get personal, you want to get intimate with it. But also, Slaanesh likes the good hit and run. Slaanesh really likes good hit and run. So, I don't see why not. As for Tzeentch, if they add Engram von Horseman as the FLC with his like corrupted College of Magic, put him on his Chaos Dragon, because we haven't had a named character on the Chaos Dragon ever. If they wanted to be interesting, they could also... I forget his name, but he's a Warriors of Chaos character technically, but he's the first Chaos Dragon. And he is technically partly possessed by a Tzeentchian demon. I think he does know the lore of Tzeentch. So, if they wanted to be really extra with us, they could give us a fucking Chaos Dragon, who's like a lord, with the lore of Tzeentch, the Mark of Tzeentch, and a Tzeentchian army. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting, honestly. Either of them two I'd be happy with. As far as Horseman's mechanics would be all about his like corrupted College of Magic. Also, he has Lore of Light as his lore. So, you know, a whole different lore of magic. Whereas, obviously, the dragon, I imagine you'd get a few different quests based on the demon's wants and the dragon's wants, because the dragon's still in there. Occasionally he fights himself. The whole thing. Whether they'll do it, I don't know. They'd have to make his model unique, though, if they did the Chaos Dragon. I'm kind of hoping for Horseman, though, because they literally hint at him in the Warhammer 1 opening cinematic. With that Lore of Light guy getting corrupted and summoning a Demon Prince. Not Demon Prince, a Great Demon of Tzeentch. It's why the non-Lord Lords of Change look the way they look, because they're based off of the one that we had in Warhammer 1. Who's technically been playable in the back end for a while. I think he had... Could he route? I can't remember now, actually. I don't think he crumbled. Because, again, demons they weren't even conceptualized as a thing back then. Neither were the demonic units, though. Like, we didn't have blood crushers or any of that, or skull crushers or anything. That was very much a Whammer3 thing. God, when I don't even want to think about how long ago Warhammer 1 was, but Jesus. It's come a long way. It has. And I think I, as myself, have come a long way as a Total War player. I must admit. Especially as I never thought I'd be at the point where I'm playing Legendary. Now, I've definitely got a skewed perspective of Legendary on this game because Khorne is very strong. I'm sure if I played like the Empire or Cathay, Bretonia, any of those factions, Skaven, my melee units would crumble, and I would have to make more reliance on ranged. Probably someone dead as well, like Tomb Kings in particular, I imagine struggle a little bit. Because their units are already trash. In melee, anyway. Most of their units are. Not all of them, but they've got the constructs, of course, and they're higher end undead, but the generic skeletons are also ass, so. But Slash. Sorcerer Lord, we'll definitely get that. The Mask is a FLC Lord. Get that. There's a few options for who the hero could be, potentially, because we're going to get a legendary hero, most likely. So, I know there's another corrupt elf, so he might be it. And then, I'll just say the Snake Cav. Hopefully the Snake Mount for the hit characters. Like how Nurgle got the Plague Beast. Or not Plague Beast, the Rot Beast. For like Rot Knights and stuff. But, right, a bit anticlimactic, but 'tis the end of the road for that one. So, I'm going to adjust my schedule then, chat. Because, obviously, my original plan was just more Total War Warhammer, but, as it turns out, we're playing Shogun 2 next week. So, here's what I'll do. I'm going to swap Warhammer for Shogun 2 next week. And then, what we'll do, chat, is obviously the following week is a bit of a funny week. Very different to normal week. So, there might be some slight changes here and there, right? I'm going to be trying a couple of things, see how things slot in with the addition of the Dark Heresy game, right? So, not next week, but the week after will be Monster to Wilds on Friday and Saturday, and then Dark Heresy on the Sunday. That's the week starting the 24th, so Thursday will be normal, and then those 3 days after that will be a bit different. But next week will be normal except for playing Shogun 2. So that's the main difference for all of you. But I think, honestly, here's a good place to wrap it up, right? It's hoping for more, exactly, it's hoping for those things for Slash. But it's been a long weekend, chat. I'm going to rest up and prepare myself for the new week. But do take care of yourselves, everyone. Thank you all for dropping by. And apologies, it was a bit anticlimactic. It didn't quite feel as... I kind of wish it had given me the, like, victory screen. It was decided to give me the, oh, you need to wait 10 turns. Yeah. But that campaign's done now. I'll get onto a review of him at some point, potentially. The next one will probably be Golg. Going in order of what I've played. But the Skulltaker one will finally be out tomorrow, around 4 PM UK time. So if you are interested in my campaign reviews or just want to see me make an arse of myself in a YouTube video this time, rather than a stream, you can go there and find out. But till then everyone, do take care of yourselves. It's ta for now.